Need a 4-1 win. Looked a bit rough at the start, but eventually played thick. And how do you analyse that game for us?
We've carried on since Tuesday. We're really poor. We're not making the right decisions in the right areas. They played some nice football today, and I think we were only half pace today as well. We can play so much better. It's so frustrating for me and Richie. There's frustration still in there because they know they can play a lot better. 4-1. We've took good goals 4-1, but I'm disappointed. Even though we've won 4-1, I'm really disappointed, to be honest.
We through to the next round. A bit of cash for the club, and also a bit of, maybe a morale booster ahead of next week's game. Is there any highlights you'd pick out? Cup game or not?
Of course, it's good to win, especially for Richie and the club. That we'll get a little bit of financial gain, but we've now got a. Funny enough, I've said that in there just before there about the morale booster. Hopefully, we do get a morale booster and we'll start to kick and get up into another gear where we can play a lot better. But I think I think people just expected things to happen because we've signed such good players that came to the club, and they think, they're just going to click in and go for it. But we've got to work hard as a team and work hard as a squad to make these things happen. But at the minute, it's not quite firing. But the pleasing thing today, we have won 4-1. But like I say, I'm still really, really disappointed at the performance that we've played.
John Campbell scored 2, but what of the injury? Do anything about the injury yet?
John's got a slight groin strain, so hopefully next 48 hours is crucial because we've got a really tough game against Dunstan Fed on Tuesday, which hopefully it'll be tough at the Fed, but hopefully we'll get a good 3 points. So we're going to have to work harder and keep the ball better than what we have done today, I know for sure.
Richie, City through to the next round of the FA Cup preliminary rounds. Sum that game up for us from your perspective.
Well, to be honest, I think we started off well, but we just couldn't put our chances away. Then overall, on the end of the day, we've made the hard work of it. We'll get them a goal back, which we shouldn't have let them in the game at all. Once we got back to one each, I had a little bit of the game, but after that we picked it up. But it shouldn't have been like that. We should have put the game well out of reach long before that. We missed quite a few chances today, mate.
Could you say that the game from Tuesday was a bit of a hangover from the day? I mean, a bit of frustration lacking,
Not really. It should have been the other way around. We should have come out and we did come out and attack them. We just missed chances, but after Tuesday we should have been right up for it for the whole game and straight at them.
And it's also nice to get through the next round. It's a bit of cash for the club, and one step further to getting into the actual FA Cup round. Yeah. I mean, how much do you love the FA Cup?
The FA Cup's great. I've been in for years. That's what we're coming to these leagues. That's what we're coming to the league for, to come higher up, so we could go to the FA Cup, the FA Cups. That's the idea of it, isn't it? So it's brilliant.
Big game against Dunstan.
Yeah, well, our big games now anyway, to be honest with you. We've got to lift it, so we've got to lift our game. Thank you.
Cheers, Richie.